Okay, we've got our new overcost sheet. This sheet will be used on any jobs that have met their cost threshold. So we're just going to use mythical numbers here, but let's say the cost is 60%. So you would have a 40% margin, and if you go over that and you're wanting a new PO and you've hit that threshold, this sheet will be filled out at the top of it with the name, project manager, amount of contract, subcontractor or vendor, date requested, amount over cost will be then returned from admin to the project manager. Then the project manager will need to fill out these 5 questions in the process of increasing the budget in order to get a PO. So the goal here is to have a plan, basically answer these questions and have a plan to sort of reset the budget number. So if the budget went from a mythical number of 60% budget with a 40% margin, and it needs to get increased to 70% for a 30% margin, then that would be filled out. Then any future purchase orders that would need to be gotten for this job will just follow the normal process and procedure, with the budget then being reset by administration in Dash. So then there won't be any more, they won't have to do the sheet until you hit that threshold again. So if it's then moved up to 70% cost with 30% margin, the next purchase order that a person asks for that's over that 70%, obviously we would be sending out another one of these overcost sheets. But in between them, the budget would be reset and you'd be fine to follow the normal purchase order process. So that's the video. These will get signed off by administration, the controller, and likely be put into or brought into a morning huddle meeting or a team meeting. So that's the process. Any questions, feel free to ask.